So, dogs. Anybody else an alcoholic? Because if so, this meditation's for you. Hell yeah, we're gonna meditate today. Bless my space, bless my place, bless his face. It's always good to bless your space, bless your space. When you before you meditate, for real. And again, you don't need to do this. It's just my little ritual, my little witchy ritual routine. Say that 5 times fast. Um, talking about alcoholics, talking about meditation, talking about broken people in general, man. Broken people in general, and I think that a lot of addicts, right? A lot of addictions, they stem from not necessarily stem. I take that edit that shit out. Um, our addictions and a lot of addicts, we all think that we are unhealable. We all think that we get into bad spots to where it's just like that's just who we are, right? That's just what we are, and that's what we start to label ourselves at. We start to label ourselves as an alcoholic. We start to label ourselves as an addict. We start to label ourselves as, X, Y, and Z, and everything like that, and like all these kind of things. And it's a bad. It's I've been there. I've been there, man, and I do understand like how spiraling it is to get out of it. And then, another thing too with like addiction and all these vices and everything that we, you know, come across. I think the thing that I struggle with personally the most, the thing that I struggle with personally the most, and I do really truly honestly feel that so many other people struggle with is the shame part. Is the shame part. And I was telling I read something the other day and it said in order to love somebody so deep, you've had to have known what it is to hate somebody so fucking deep. And that really resonated with me. It really resonates with me because like I've been there, man. I've been there. I've struggled very deeply. I've struggled horribly, and I've been there, and that's why I don't want people to be there. I always, hey man, for real, I'm here. Bam, help a motherfucker up. I'll help you up, and it does. I think that's where we fuck up. That's where we fuck up as addicts. That's where we fuck up as alcoholics. And again, to where it's just like one is never enough. One is too many, but one is never enough. And it gets to that point, right? Because one turns into two, two turns into four, four turns into six, six turns into a fucking bad night with your goddamn ex, and you're ruining potential future opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Or you ruin the next day at work, you ruin et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, because of you had one. But that first fucking one, how many times have you been in that situation to where it's just like, well, fuck, man, I'm already fucking up, I'm already fucking up. And then there goes the shame and there goes the spiral. You know what I'm saying? There goes the shame, there goes the spiral to where it's just like, well, fuck it, I'm already here. Two, well, fuck it, I'm already here. Five, well, fuck it, I'm already fucking up. And then, there goes the fuck up train, just continuing to roll along. And then, next morning, oh my God, what the fuck did I do? And that guilt and that shame continues on. It continues on. And you do it again. You do it again. So let's start the healing process, dog. Let's start a healing process. Let's start a healing process, and let's meditate with a fucking beer. I'm not. So the original idea. I wanted to meditate. It is hot as fuck outside. It is fucking October and it's 300 degrees outside. I do not understand Texas, but the original idea is I wanted to pop a beer open and flip it. Because I'm not gonna drink this beer. We're gonna meditate with this beer though. Meditate with this beer. Well, John, how the fuck do you meditate with beer? Well, bitch, you sit down, you fucking meditate with the beer in your goddamn hand. So, join me in this meditation. This meditation for addicts. This meditation for alcoholics. Breathe in here. Breathe in here. Beer. We gotta have a beer. We gotta have a beer. If you're addicted to cocaine, fuck yeah, grab yourself an 8 ball. If you're addicted to fucking whatever the fuck it is, I don't necessarily know how the fuck that porn would work. If you want to do porn, if you're addicted to porn, uh, I don't know, man. We can talk about that later on. But for right now, we're talking about beer. We're talking about alcohol. We're talking about any kind of illicit drugs, cocaine, fucking weed, fucking Molly, whatever the fuck. Let's sit down with it. Sit down with it. We're not gonna take it all quite yet. We're not gonna take it like all right. So breathe, breathe, breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just settle into this meditation. Settle into this meditation. Settle into this point. Settle into where you're at right now. Settle into where you're at right now. We're breathing. That's all we're doing right now. We're breathing. Because we can't necessarily hate the beer, right? The beer's not doing anything. The beer's doing its goddamn job. The drug is doing their goddamn job. Whatever the fuck that we're addicted to is doing its fucking job, right? And we can't necessarily hate it for doing its job. Breathe. So step back and learn to appreciate it. Exhale. If you're meditating with a beer, I invite you just to grab that beer. Grab that beer. Woo, baby, it's cold, dog. It is cold. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Settle in with that cold can. Settle in with that cold can. Breathe here. Breathe. If you start to salivate from the mouth, because you're, boy, my mouth is, look, my mouth is watering. I'm not even going to lie. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Settle with that sensation. Just settle with that sensation. Feel that sensation. Be like, oh, okay, cool. Like hell yeah. Like man, my mouth is watering for real. Like I want a beer. Like I really do. I want a beer. Now let's take it one step further. Big inhale through the nose. Can you tell me where you want that beer? And don't be a fucking pervert. Exhale through the mouth. Like where do you want that beer? Like where do you want that beer? Like can you physically tell me I want that beer on my fucking lips? Like underneath my tongue is where that beer is craving, where I'm craving that beer, like where I'm craving that beer. Underneath my tongue, my lips. I'm craving it in my throat. Boy, I'm sounding like a fucking pervert myself. Breathe in through the nose. Let's move on. Exhale through the mouth. Settle in some more. Settle in some more. Now that we've gotten that part of the portion of the meditation done, I want you just to start to feel, just to feel. Feel on that can. Feel on that can. Feel that cold can. Feel that cold can. Breathe here. Breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, feeling all the sensations, feeling the sensations of wanting the beer, feeling the sensations of the cold can of the beer, feeling the beer, feeling the energy, feeling the damn, where in the fuck why the fuck do you want that beer? Is it because you've had a long day? Is it because it's just something that you're conditioned to? Why, like all the neurological reasons and all the fucking mind reasons that you want that beer? Why do you want this beer? Big enough to the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just start to just breathe into all these sensations. Breathe into all these fucking thoughts. Breathe into everything that's going on right now. Breathe, 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 breathe. After this, I invite you. I just invite you. Woo! God damn, boy, that smells good. I felt that. It fucking. We got a squirter over here. Breathing over here. Big enough the nose. Exhale through the mouth. I'm opening up a beer can, eyes closed. I don't think I've ever done that before. Big enough the nose. Ooh, can you start to smell that aroma exhale through the mouth? Can you start to feel your body start to like just, boy, my mouth is water. Wow, my mouth is hella watering right now. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Breathe, 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 breathe. I'm going to get a little emotional. Can you start to find grace? Grace for yourself? Hey, man. Hell yeah, you want that beer. Exhale through the mouth. Can you start to say, you don't need that beer? Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Settle back in. Settle back into the sensations. Can you start to find grace and say that it's not wrong if you have the beer? If you have one beer, it's not wrong. It's not bad. Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, settle in just a little bit more. Settle in just a little bit more. Breathe. With the grace, though. Not with the beer. Settle in with the grace for yourself. Breathe. Let's stop having shame about our addictions. Let's stop having shame about what the fuck we like to do to escape the realities of our world. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Breathe. I start to think, why do I drink? Why do I drink? Right? Why do I drink? And I can. I could pop off fucking reasons forever. I could pop off the generational reasons. I could pop off the lonely reasons. I could pop off the broken heart reasons. I could pop off all these goddamn reasons why I drink. Big inhale through the nose. Can I forgive myself for all those reasons? Exhale through the mouth. Can I put the beer to the side? Right there. Exhale through the mouth. Can I just hold myself? Sit in comfort with yourself for just a second. Sit in comfort with yourself for just a few minutes. Big inhale through the nose. Can you feel your heartbeat? Exhale through the mouth. Can you feel the moment start to pass? Just start to pass. Slowly start to pass. Slowly start to pass. For real, for real. And I don't expect everybody to do this meditation for fucking 10 to 20 fucking minutes because fuck yeah, I understand that shit. I understand that shit. Even right now in my head's already racing like, bitch, are you gonna drink this beer or not? Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let the moment pass. Let that moment pass. Let that thought pass. Let all the intrusive, angry, fucking alcoholic thoughts wash away. Breathe. Big inhale through the nose. And again, just find yourself. Exhale through the mouth. Breathe. Meditation is like stepping out of the river. Because if we're in that river of alcohol, we're in that river of all the raging thoughts, we're in that river of all the fucking induced states of consciousness to where if we're high as fuck, etc., 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 we're drowning. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. What the fuck are we drowning from? What are we drowning from? Breathe. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, get a little bit closer to the shore. Get a little bit closer to that shore. Physically, mentally, visualize swimming to shore. Inhaling through the nose. Feeling all the waves, all the currents, all the water actually drowning you. Exhale, start to get a little bit closer to that river. Start to get a little bit closer to that shore. A little bit closer to that shore. Breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Last one, best one. Big exhale through the mouth. Find yourself on that shore. Find yourself on that shore. And just start to breathe. Start to visualize that river. Visualize that river. Visualize that addicted river. Visualize that river of addiction. Big inhale through the nose. And appreciate it for all of its beauty. Because there's beauty in struggle. There's beauty in madness. There's beauty in fucking beauty in that ugliness right there. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Just settle. 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 Breathe. Settle. Watch that river go. Watch that passage go. Breathe. Sit on your shore, baby. Sit on your shore. Sit on your shore of sobriety. Sit on your shore of whatever the fuck you want to sit on. Know that it's okay to put your toes in every now and then. That it's not wrong. It's not wrong to go back and sit down and fuck around. It's not wrong. But know that you're playing with danger, baby. Hell yeah. Know that you're playing with danger. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. You know if you start to get knee deep, that current's going to sweep you down to that river. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Just know that. Know that. But know again, hey man, there's nothing wrong with putting your feet in the fucking water. Big enough through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And if there's something is seriously wrong with you putting your foot in that water, if there's something seriously wrong with you putting that foot in that water because you know that even the slightest toe that goes into that water, that current will wash you the fuck away, I encourage you to step back just a little bit further. Step back a little bit further because there's nothing wrong with beholding the beauty that is your experience of life. Big inhale through the nose. As we start to finish this meditation, exhale through the mouth. Breathe. Hell yeah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Because guess what? My mouth ain't as watery. That craving under my tongue isn't there anymore. I'm admiring my fucking addiction. I'm admiring my alcoholism. I'm admiring all the good times that I've had in that river. I'm admiring where I am right now because I'm further away from that river right now. I've stepped away. I'm not on that coast anymore. I'm not on that shore. I'm not on anywhere near that riverbed. I'm far, far, far away from it. You ever been to Chalk Bluff? I'm way the fuck up top and I'm just looking down on it. I'm like, man, hell yeah. Good times down there. Good times down there. Because personally, I do know. I know that even one toe in that river can wash me the fuck away. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Because now, once you know better, you start to do better. And this is what the fuck we're trying to do. We're trying to start to know better. Trying to start to know ourselves better. And once you start to know better, you start to do better. And once you start to do better, you start to be better. And once you start to be better, fuck yeah, hell yeah. Big inhale through the nose. Once you start to be better, you start to like yourself better. Exhale through the mouth. You start to love yourself, man. I appreciate you meditating with me for this moment. Breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. I would drink this beer right now, but for real, like I'm not even craving this beer. I got some water right over there. I got some water right over there. Fuck yeah. Maybe it's because it's hot, bro. Maybe that's why it's hot. Like that's what the fuck I'm craving. I'm craving some hot ass goddamn water. For real. I mean, not hot ass water. Some cold ass sparkling fucking water. Hell yeah. Breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Have a beautiful motherfucking day. Fuck yeah, boy. Oh, hell yeah. Can I get a whole hell yeah? Get this goddamn influencer bullshit off me. For real, breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Woo, I feel fucking good now. Meditate and masturbate before you date, bitches.